The logical examination of Darwinism's barriers and unresolved questions, a natural and ruthless critique. This work presents a rigorous, logical, and research-based critique of Darwinism, arguing that according to scientific, philosophical, and observational evidence available up to 2025, the Darwinian model of biological evolution has collapsed at its foundations. The author maintains that this theory is not only mathematically implausible, but also incapable of explaining real biological, cognitive, and existential realities. The central argument is that random mutations and natural selection lack the capacity to generate new biological information, complex organs, consciousness, or genuine purpose. According to thinkers such as Michael Behe, the so-called waiting time problem shows that the emergence of beneficial, coordinated mutations would require time spans far exceeding the age of the universe, rendering Darwinism mathematically untenable. Observationally, the text emphasizes the absence of macroevolution. Apes, birds, and other organisms remain confined within fixed biological limits. No new organs or higher forms of consciousness are observed. The fossil record reveals abrupt appearance and long-term stasis rather than gradual transitions, directly contradicting Darwin's gradualism. A major focus of the critique is consciousness, where Darwinism is shown to be profoundly inadequate. David Chalmers' Hard Problem of Consciousness and Thomas Nagel's Critique of Materialism demonstrate that subjective experience, self-awareness, and meaning cannot be reduced to neurochemistry. The sudden and unique emergence of human consciousness points to a guided, purposeful reality beyond blind biological processes. Modern genetics and epigenetics further undermine Darwinism by revealing genomic stability, information-rich coding, and self-regulating systems rather than chaotic randomness. Orphan genes, multi-layered genetic information, and epigenetic control mechanisms suggest intentional design rather than accidental assembly. On the philosophical level, the work draws upon the teleology of Aristotle and the concept of evolutionary consciousness articulated by Sri Aurobindo. According to these perspectives, the movement of life is not toward disorder, but toward awareness, meaning, and conscious control. The study concludes by presenting 21 fundamental questions, ranging from the origin of life and genetic information to the Cambrian explosion, fossil discontinuities, and the nature of consciousness that Darwinism has failed to answer. Final conclusion. Darwinism has become scientifically and philosophically obsolete. In contrast, intelligent design, or a guided, purposive framework, offers a coherent explanation for mathematics, observation, consciousness, order, and meaning. Life, according to this analysis, is not the product of blind chance, but the expression of deliberate intelligence and direction. HUSSAIN BASHIR Soltani, Jamiat ul Najaf, Skardu, Baltistan, October 2025.